Hello, it's Rashida, and I have a Project Life Process video. This is for the month of October, and I am just going through my Studio Calico 4x6 paper pad. I do get these once a month, and I try to use them whenever I can. And I use them particularly when I don't want rounded corners, which is one advantage of purchasing those paper pads. So I'm just aligning up my photos with the cards and just seeing what type of colors I want to go with. I am going to switch those two. I wanted the yellow up at the top just to add some balance because that picture of my mom on the lower left has many colors in it. So I just kind of wanted to balance that out. So I'm just going to go through and cut down some 3x4 or 4x3 cards because this page protector is by Kaisercraft, and as you can see it does have 4 vertical 4x6s and 4 horizontal 3x4s or 4x3s. So anyway, the majority of the embellishments that I'm using are from Studio Calico. So I did kind of participate in their Black Friday sale, and I picked up a few stickers and embellishments. So I just had those tucked away in a bag just so I could, have them all together whenever I wanted to use them. So I love these gold words. These are like vinyl words with a gold finish, and they're just perfect, like the perfect added embellishment for a 4x6 card. These are just some washi tape strips, and again, this is a great embellishment because you don't have a whole roll of washi to deal with, because I have enough washi rolls as it is. And this photo, I'm just adding a sticker that says hip hip hooray because I was at the auto mechanics on Halloween, and that was like the thrill of my Halloween night, was just to get my car serviced. So I wanted to document that. And I do apologize, something went wrong with my camera, so it's out of focus here for a few seconds. So it will kind of balance out here in a minute. Again, just adding some stickers. And I think I'm going to use some crepe paper craft market stickers and add some phrases like "this is fun." I think one says "documented," and I think the other one says something like "recorded" or something like that. So I add 3 basically there on the top corner on the right. And I like the craft color for this particular spread because there are different colors going on this layout. So that sticker sheet has like a off-white and the craft word, so I chose the craft to go with that. So I'm just adding some journaling. I used a Le Pen, which I purchased from what is that company? Is it not Creative Memories? Close to my heart, yes. So just added some journaling to my Starbucks photo. That was when they had the Frappula Frappuccino, and I just wanted to try it, so just documented that. I'm going to add some thickers to this particular photo. This was one night when the power went out, and so I'm just spelling out the word dark. And in these black and gold thickers, I think they're called imprint if I'm not mistaken. So this card is going to be my title card for October. So I'm going through my wood veneers, which I have stored in this container that I purchased from Joann's. I think it's called a bead organizer, but it's perfect for storing small embellishments such as wood veneers. So I went in and got some alpha wood veneers to spell out October. And I'm just using some Scotch liquid adhesive just to get those down. And that bicycle, that is a Amy Tangerine die cut. I think it might be from Cut and Paste, or it's one of her older collections for sure. So I'm going to use this Allie Edwards stamp, and can you believe up until this point I have not stamped anything. So I thought I was not going to stamp, and I thought, wait a minute, what's wrong with me? Let me get out my stamps. So this stamp says I think it's called Weekend Review or Weekly Review. So I'm stamping out story of today, and I'm just going to journal on this card about the power going out in the middle of watching television. So I ended up stamping it twice. I thought I was being smart by getting out my stamping pad just to get a good impression, but I guess I needed to press down a little bit more. And I just showed you those baby wipes that I used that were recommended by Jennifer McGuire. So I picked some of those up from Amazon. And I do kind of neglect my wood stamps, sometimes my wood rubber stamps. So I pulled those out and stamped out shoe views, since on this photo my mom is trying on some shoes. So I just used like a little small shipping tag, and I got some ink on the top of the shipping tag, so I'm going to cover that up with a heart sticker. And so I'm going to add some stamping to this 4x6 card, the picture of me, and I'm just showing you this Hero Arts monthly hero kit by Kelly Purkey. It comes with Flair, those 2 stamps, the clear wallet system, and it does come with a couple of inks. And you probably can't see the inks. They're on my desk over to the left, so you can't see them right now. So I'm going to stamp "You Got This." And that's just Heidi Swapp archival ink that I'm using. And it's stamped great. And I think I'm just going to, I'm looking to see what stamp I want to add to the October title card. And I was going to use this number stamp on this Kelly Purkey stamp, but I decided to use the Studio Calico stamp, which is from their day by day class that's upcoming in January. So I'm going to use the stamp on here that says "Here and Now." So just inking that up. And that's going to do it for that title card. So just adding everything in. This was a fairly quick layout. I didn't do too much embellishments and things like that. So yeah, there'll be photos at the end. I am going to add a flare badge from that Kelly Purkey Hero Arts kit, so you'll see me do that with some glue dots. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
Double OT.